Good afternoon and welcome to VEDA Day 22. Happy Earth Day. My voice is going away. I'm sorry, I kind of sound like a man. I'm joined today by my friend Maryanne.
Hello.
My friend Maryanne is studying to be an esthetician, and she is very talented, and she brings over all these beautiful nail colors that I just want to paint my nails, all of the colors. But she also is very knowledgeable about skincare and stuff like that, and she gets very excited, and when she learns something new, she tells me, and she's like, oh, okay, you gotta hear this, this is really cool. So we decided today that we'd talk about skin and stuff like that, and I, for one, I had like super really bad acne as a teenager and as a preteen. It was like really, really bad, to the point where I was bullied in junior high and they called me pizza face. It was so bad, and I tried everything. I used like oxy pads, which were brutal. Have you ever used an oxy pad?
Yeah.
Oh, they
sting.
Stung, and they
stink. Gross.
Oh, that was awful. And I did like the Noxema thing. I used Cetaphil for a while. I had like a prescription from my doctor. I don't know. It was just a prescription from my doctor, and it stung. Then I had a friend tell me to use toothpaste for a while. So I was going to bed with like caked toothpaste on my face. Oh, it was so bad. I smelled really minty fresh, but it was terrible. Anyway, I've over the years I've gotten better. I mean, I still deal with acne, but thankfully my freckles kind of hide my scars and my acne a little bit. But what's worked for me, to be honest, I started simply washing my face with water. And then a little while ago, I got these.
I love these ones.
I love it's by Norwex, and this is the body cloth, and it's like, I think there's like silver or something in the cloth, and it's really, like, I have dry skin right now, and I don't have my lotion on, so it kind of catches on your skin, which really annoys me. But if you just get it like hot water on this and like really wet, and you just scrub your face, yeah, like really hard, and I haven't had a lot of acne issues since I've been using these. I've also heard recently that hard water is really bad for acne and everything, and that makes a lot of sense because I grew up on a farm with hard water, and really, I had the worst acne. Like, oh, it's disgusting. But so, have you heard that hard water?
Because if you think of it, like, it's water that has been compromised, right? So
yeah.
It's going to block your follicles, and it's going to just irritate your skin.
So you have all these wonderful tips, and one of the things that you said in the past is if you can't eat it, don't put it on your skin.
Yeah, well, for sure, because first of all, if you think of it, like, everything we touch or eat or anything is all a chemical. So when it comes down to it, even water is a chemical, right? So first of all, we have to get that out of our system. Like, oh my god, I'm putting chemicals on my body. Like, it's okay. You drink chemicals daily. It's okay. But
as long as you're not like
putting
bleach on your skin.
If you're not going to drink battery acid, then why would you put it on your skin as an exfoliator or as a skincare product? Because
it would be stupid.
It'll make your skin shine, and
yeah, no, it would be stupid.
We guarantee results. Lots of people guarantee results that don't actually show results. But when it comes down to it, you have to know what type of skin type you have, which there is like oily, and there's normal, there's dry, there's dehydrated, which are quite different. Dry is you don't create enough oils in your skin to keep it hydrated, and dehydrated is you just lack water, so you need to drink more water. But yeah, so you first have to figure out what type of skin type you are, and then from there you can buy skincare lines, which you shouldn't have to spend a lot of money on to get a good skincare line, unless you're going through like a spa which has all these like natural expensive like oils and stuff in it. But the best skincare you could probably have for at home for like washing your face is either, like Karen said, water, or you could even make your own scrub for an exfoliant with honey, sugar, and salt. And the sugar and salt acts as an exfoliant, and the
honey's amazing.
Honey's amazing.
Yeah.
Use it in your hair. Karen actually puts, do you remember when the pressure cooker blew up in her face?
Yes.
She put honey on it, and I was like, what?
Yeah, yeah. Put honey on a burn, put honey on,
yeah. Because it's antiseptic.
Okay, one of the things that Maryanne was talking about with me earlier was that you don't have to spend a lot of money on things, and you can make a lot of your own skincare things, like oatmeal.
Oatmeal.
Yeah.
Oatmeal is so great for you. If
And
you
not
just,
like your packages of oatmeal that you pour
not,
into a bowl.
Yeah, not like Quaker's peaches and cream oatmeal. You want to buy
like your like rolled oats.
Oats.
Yeah.
And again, I think there's honey in it. In the Clado oatmeal mask we use at school. It's so hydrating, and seriously.
What do you put in it? Like, how do you make an oatmeal mask?
Oatmeal mask, there is the oatmeal, and then there is the activator, which I'm not sure what's in the it's a type of powder, but it's a mineral.
Okay.
So I'm not sure what exactly is in it. I'd have to look through my notes.
Okay.
But and then we just add water to it, and you just whip it, and you just plaster it on your face.
Could you technically make an oatmeal mask without the activator?
Yeah, yeah.
And then it would do, what does it do for your face?
It hydrates your face, right? Like,
Okay.
if you think about it, when a baby has eczema or a child has eczema or the chicken pox, you give them an oatmeal bath because it's going to hydrate and it's going to stop the itching at least a little, because you're giving hydration to the area that's been dried out, right? So if you suffer from dry or dehydrated skin, it'll probably be really good. If you have oily skin, you probably do not want to wear an oatmeal mask.
See, I'm kind of an oily skin person, and so I've always hated putting moisturizer on my face. I'm terrible at moisturizing. I don't moisturize. But when I do, like, if I use this cloth, sometimes I find my face kind of dry afterwards, and I do use Cetaphil cream on, like, moisturizer on my face. I also use that on Naomi. I stopped using Johnson & Johnson's because I was hearing bad things about what they have in their products, and I use Allenbury soap on her, and then I use Cetaphil lotion on her after a bath and everything, because she does have some dry patches.
A lot of people don't realize they are intolerant, maybe even allergic to gluten, which is absolutely in everything. If you look on a label, like, really read your labels, it's in everything.
I looked after kids with gluten allergies, and the things that you would never believe
gluten
have gluten in them. They're in everything.
Absolutely everything.
Yeah.
Or dairy are two huge things that contribute to actually skin problems. So if you have skin issues, also maybe look into
cutting back your cheese and your dairy.
Yeah, try, instead of having like toast for breakfast and then a sandwich for lunch, and then let's have pasta for dinner. Let's try cutting things down to one serving
one carb kind of
gluten
thing
a day.
One gluten, yeah.
Yeah. So my teacher actually told me to do that, and my skin's cleared up quite a bit, I think.
It has, yeah.
Your skin and your body changes every 7 years of life, right? Yeah. So the first 7
year
years.
itch.
7 year itch. That's funny.
Well, it's like I grew into my nut allergy. I never had that growing up, and then I grew into it, so my body changed again, and all of a sudden it's like, here, have an allergy. It sucks. So, if you had to give the lovely viewers one big piece of skincare advice that everybody should know, other than, like, if you have acne problems or if you have skin problems, cut back on your dairy and your wheat. Just give it a try. Not quit it, but just give it a try to cut back a little bit. What would your big piece of advice be about skincare?
Love your skin. Like, just know what you're putting on your skin. Like, read the labels. Don't go out and buy, like, a $2 thing of lotion because it's $2. Because probably what you're putting into your skin is eventually going to affect you.
What kind of things do you want to look for in a skincare product? Like, if you're reading the ingredients.
The least ingredients, the better. You want... And you have to be careful. I'm not sure if it'll tell you if it has oatmeal and honey in it, because even some Aveeno products aren't so good for you, but because they have added stuff to it. As we use one skincare line at school, which is it's all based on all naturals, and it's all natural oils and stuff. So if anything, even buying like a natural oil to use on your skin, like
I have a vitamin E for Justin.
Yeah, or vitamin E even. Vitamin E is fabulous. And just know what you're putting in your skin, and there are sites you can research, like what's good for your skin, what's not good for your skin, and there are tests online you can even do to take, like, skincare tests, like what type of skin you are.
Yeah.
Like, are you oily partway through the day? Like, there's so many like natural things like cucumber, soothing things like cucumber. Use cucumber on your face. Like you could blend up cucumber and make it into a mask or something for yourself. And it's just really and baking soda is so good for you. Like instead of putting like bubble bath in that you bought from the Shoppers Drug Mart, put in baking soda. It's so good for you.
Like in a bath.
In a bath.
Yeah.
Like it seriously takes like half a box of baking soda, like the normal boxes, but it's worth it because it detoxifies you, it pulls all the toxins out in it. It's so soothing. You feel so good after. But yeah, so I guess just really know what you're putting in your skin and or on your skin, because your skin is the biggest organ of your body, and it only makes sense that what you put in your body is going to affect it.
So the moral of the story is don't go out and buy crazy expensive skincare because it promises you all these wonderful things. Read the ingredients, and less ingredients is best in that point. And also don't go out and buy something just because it's cheap and on sale.
Do you notice in teenagers mostly, because when you're going through puberty, your sebaceous glands, which are your oil glands, are kind of going overactive, and they're like, whoa, and jumping off the wall, and that's when acne starts.
Kind of like you are.
But
yeah.
But so
pubescent boys, I mean, not you. Yeah.
But so the worst thing for a boy going through puberty is to use a shaver. Like you want disposable shavers. You don't want to use the same shaver over and over because you have acne on your face to begin with, and then you're shaving your face, and now there's bacteria all over your shaver, and then you're going to put it away wherever away is, and you're going to let that bacteria fester and multiply and whatever, and then you're going to shave your face again, and then you wonder why is it getting worse? Why won't this go away? So use clean tools. Women too, like shaving your legs, and you wonder why you have like what's it called, razor burn. There's razor burn for different reasons, and ingrown hairs and stuff. But I mean, in ingrown hair, best thing for ingrown hair is tea tree oil. The little tea tree oil stings. Stinks. It does stink.
All right. Well, thank you, Maryanne, for joining us. I'm gonna go throw out my razor, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you.